John Wick, Chapter 2, the sequel to the surprise hit of 2014. I'll go in a little rehash about the first film. John Wick is a retired hitman who is out for revenge on some hoodlums that steal his car, kill his dog, and injure him. And boy, he's out for revenge, and he's about to make them sorry. Now the sequel. John Wick Chapter 2, starring Keanu Reeves as, of course, the title character, who is now just wants to live life as a retiree. He doesn't want any more blood. He doesn't want to kill any more people. He wants to leave the life of an assassin behind him because he was the best. Doesn't seem like many other assassins can top him. But like Michael Corleone in The Godfather Part 3, just when I think that I'm out, they pull me back in. Yeah, and Wick is coerced into doing another job, and then a lot of other crazy stuff happens. Another revenge thing happens, and he's gonna make them. He's out to make them sorry for not leaving him alone. It's what they should have done. And how will this all play out? How? Do you really want to know how? Well, I don't want to tell you because I don't want to spoil it for you. You'll have to see the movie to find out. I mean, if I tell you any more, I'll basically be telling you the whole movie, and I don't want to do that, believe me. John Wick Chapter 2 is a worthy sequel. Yes, it is. It does everything a sequel should do. Oh, I gotta tell you about a Lawrence Fishburne cameo. If you're a fan of The Matrix, you'll love this because it's kind of a Matrix reunion with Lawrence Fishburne and Keanu Reeves. Now, Lawrence Fishburne's not in it for long, but an actor like Lawrence Fishburne can even make the smallest of all cameos most memorable. I won't go into who he plays, but he and Keanu Reeves' scenes together just are awesome. I mean, the chemistry they had in the Matrix films, they really have it here, and I gotta say, Lawrence Fishburne really steals the scenes that he's in. Oh man, he's just so memorable. Kind of similar to Samuel L. Jackson, who can make a smallest of cameos seem memorable. I mean, he plays it in the style of the way Samuel L. Jackson would play it. But Lawrence Fishburne is good. I mean, he just, oh man. If they make a third one, I wonder if we'll see more of his character. I don't know. I don't know if they will, but let's have our fingers crossed. John Wick Chapter 2 does everything a sequel should do. It intensifies the shootout scenes and the fight scenes. They are more intense than ever. But like I said from the first film, the action scenes never go too intense to the point where you can't see what's happening. That's what the recent Resident Evil film did. Those fight scenes went too intense. I couldn't see what was going on. But John Wick, the first film and this film, doesn't make that mistake. No, it doesn't. Well, as for the bad guy character, I don't know. He doesn't really come off as... He's okay, but he never comes across as interesting, unlike the bad guy in the first film. But the assassins in this film, oh man, they're really good. Common is also good as an assassin. I mean, there are scenes with him and Keanu Reeves that are pretty memorable, that are intense and sometimes humorous. And Ruby Rose as a deaf assassin. Oh man, that just makes it more interesting. I mean, even when she doesn't say anything because she's deaf, I mean, the sign language scenes are pretty memorable. I mean, she could be a good killer who could just sell a scene with a cold eye stare. Although I was disappointed with her battle scene with Keanu Reeves. I just didn't think that led to much of an awesome payoff. But other than that, John Wick 2 is very good. Like I said, it does everything a sequel should do, and it really leaves it open for a third film. I'm hoping for a third film. So I got to give John Wick Chapter 2 a 9 out of 10. Bye bye.